welcome to my life. One of my favourite spots this, but it's a bit windy and it's really foggy. So one, I'm going to be awake all night with this wind, and two, with it being so foggy, you know, you obviously you can't see what you're doing when you're driving. There's occasionally big vehicles come down this street, down this road, and if it's really foggy, I'm more likely to get hit, aren't I? I'm just looking out towards a field here at the side of me, and this is like, every so often these cows come out of the fog, and they look like big hulking beasts creeping up. See, all I need is a vehicle to be going too fast and they're going to run right into the back of me in this fog. So, what we're going to do, I've got a couple of options. I've got another spot just around the corner, bit of private land. Well, it's not private land, it's owned by council. Stayed there before. That's sheltered. You always get other Vanlifers there. And the downside of it is the signal, the mobile phone signal is rubbish, and I fancied watching a film tonight. I watched that Dune other night. I right enjoyed that. I fancy something else. I'm in a bit of a sci-fi mood at the moment, so I want to watch something like that. So that's one option, that car park. Or I could just drive down here more into the valley and find somewhere that's a bit more sheltered. I think we'll do that. We'll have a look down here first, and then if that's no good, we'll go to the other place. Okay, we're all set. Let me turn the TV down. We're all cosy. So what I've done, I'm going to cook something tonight for a change. Instead of going to McDonald's. No, I'm only kidding. Let me show you what I've got for my tea. I've got this from Aldi. Can you see? It's a Chinese chicken stir fry. So I'm going to cook that, and I've also treated myself to a coffee stout, an Aldi coffee stout, so I'm going to have that as well. It's alright. It's just like a bog standard Chinese stir fry really. They were only £3.99. Can you get rain on roof? Tiny Vanlife. Another reality of it is I'm going to have hot mucky pots, and I'm not going out in rain to wash them. So it's just going to get stickier. It's a nightmare this time of year trying to do a vlog, because the weather's so unpredictable and it's just done no but rain non-stop, and the forecast is for rain all week. I brought up the UK weather map, and I always look at places where, because I think, well, wait, it's going to be some nice weather, I'll go there and do a vlog there, as long as it's not too far away. But there's nowhere. It's like rain everywhere, and I need to be vlogging. I need to get something out, but it gives me a good chance to do some just in back at van, because I know a lot of you like this. I've got like two different types of viewer. I've got people that want to see it back at van and just see van life stuff, and I've got people that want to see all travel stuff. So I'm going to try and blend them a little bit better. So I'm going to have a bit of van life, I'm going to do a bit more of that, and with the travel. So I need to do more cooking in van and stuff. It's just I'm crap at cooking.
You're a card.
I'm not, but this is.
Oh dear. But you look such a standard criminal type.
Oh, don't be misled by appearances. I'm not. After all, you look quite sensible.
Thank you. Charming.
Where's my pause button? So I'm about to go to sleep, and I just thought, well, I'd show you my sleeping arrangement and how I keep warm. Let me just extend this torch for a bit more light. I don't want to put big lights on. Yeah, I have. Right, I don't have any diesel heater or anything. I just have, and look, I'm in my shorts and bare feet. I just have this thing, which is a heated blanket. I've only got it on number 2. I'll probably turn it off. I normally set it for 9 hours, but I'll probably turn it off at some point. And then I have this quilt on top, and it sort of keeps the heat in. I've got a hoodie on, but that's it, hoodie and shorts, and I'm all set. So I haven't put my bed out fully, couldn't be bothered. Hang on. Good morning. It's about 20 to 8 on, I don't even know what day it is. That's one of the beauties of, oh, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday because I've got my daughter today. So I had an alright night's sleep. I would say it was average. I don't know, I was wide awake while about midnight, and then I've been woken up. It was about 6 AM woken up with all traffic. It's not enough hours, but it is what it is, isn't it? I'm having a coffee, black coffee. I'm going to chill out for a little bit, and then I'm going to head to Grindleford Cafe for something to eat, and we'll have a look around there. I might even go up to Padley Gorge, which is like a nice scenic little area around there. I can't remember much. I think there's waterfalls or something there. Helen loves it around there, so we'll have a wander and see what's going on there. I'll take you with me. Look at the state of it here, how some people leave it. Absolutely disgusting. I'm going to have to clean this mess up out here. Because the thing is, then people think it's you, but it's just expose it for everybody else. I want to get something to put my hand in to pick it up though. You don't know what you're picking up. I ought to have some gloves. Right, let's go to Grindleford.
Down just a minute, settle down and have another one, because you're tired of the game that remains until you're undone. I hit the wall to the limit, start over like you've just begun. I didn't lie to you because I never knew.
It's a foggy, rainy day, and it's that fine rain that soaks you through.
It won't be over, it's never over. Now I let my feelings in. It won't be over, it's never over. Now I let myself begin loving you. It won't be over, it's never over. Now I let my feelings in. It won't be over, never over. Now I let myself begin loving you.
So I'm on the bridge, and it gets far more spectacular up in that direction. Problem is, you have to come across the bridge, go up the steps, and they just get steeper and steeper, and it's incredibly sludgy as you go over the top. And I'd like to go, but he says, but it's just when I'm on my own, it's a bit slippy. You know, I'm 51. If I fall, I've had it. I'm not the athlete I used to be, and it is really slippy. So, hang on. There is a cafe. I don't know if you heard a word of that because of the water. There is a cafe with a full English with my name on it, just down here. So that's where we go. That's where we're going now. There's some lovely bird song. I'm just trying to record it. Do you know what I can never get my head round? Fair enough, they bag the poo up, but then they just leave it. So now you've got plastic and poo. Crazy. Do you know what? Oh, it don't look open, does it? Oh, you're joking me. Please. It's not open. So one door closes, another door opens. It's made me think, why don't I just go down the road into Hathersage and we'll have a look round there, and I'll find a cafe there and get some breakfast. So if you're up for it, come with me. It'd help if I took my bag off first, isn't it? I've got a man bag. I've just recently discovered the joys of man bags. Best when you're in airport, they're fantastic. You have your passport and everything across your front, and then it just goes in your rucksack. Brilliant, because I used to have like my boarding passes and my passport in back at rucksack, and you're taking it off all the time. Man bag. But this man bag's a different one. This is for my other camera, because I've got 2 cameras now. So when you notice when I try and do a bit of arty-farty shots, that's the camera in here, which is a bit better quality. Anyway, let's go into Hathersage and have a look round, get something to eat there. So just 8 minutes away, 3.5 miles, so that's good. Just need to defrost. And then I can phone my mum as I drive to Hathersage. I have to phone my mum every single day without fail. I don't have to, I choose to. So I'm going to ring her now.
Hello.
Is that the mother?
Is that the son?
Yes, how are you?
Yeah, I'm alright, love.
Good. I'm ringing you a bit earlier today.
Can you tell?
Oh, I'm a right rebel, aren't I?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Oh, it's all happening. That's the Lido, Hathersage Lido outdoor swimming pool. I went there years ago. I went with my son when he was about 14, 13, I don't know, maybe 13 or something. And my sister's house in Sheffield is a good few miles from here, and it was a really hot summer's day, and we walked it all the way from my sister's house to the Lido, and it were red hot, and just jumping in that water was fantastic. And then we came into Hathersage, had some lunch, and got the train back to Sheffield. It was a great day, absolutely fantastic memories. Anyway, so we're in Hathersage. Cafe closed. I'm not having much luck here. Go outdoors. Oh, I love go outdoors. I'm gonna have a look. There's something I'm wanting for van. I'm gonna see if I can get one. 70%. I've got a card here as well. So unfortunately they've not got what I was looking for in there. But I do like go outdoors. Some really reasonable prices. Look at these cottages here. They're not beautiful. Oh, what's that? It's a blue plaque. Everybody tells me to film the blue plaques. Let's see what's happening on with Hathersage Parish Council. Oh, that's the pool there, look. Oh, that's a painting of it. She's working hard for the Derbyshire Dales, did you know? Look at this here, this is interesting. Oh, I'm tempted. That looks excellent. So I've just come in here. There's a fire there, I think it's going out. Look at this, how good's this? This is fantastic. Isn't it amazing what you just find? So I've really dropped on here. I was just talking to the lady who took my order. I said, this is brilliant, I really like it. Is it here all the time? And she says, no, it's coming down soon. It was for Christmas, but they do normally have a terrace here. I just hope the food's as nice as what this interior is. It's a bit noisy though. I've swapped seats because I want a bit of a slope there. This is obviously themed on après-ski. I mean, the clue being all the alpine stuff and the skis and all that sort of stuff. So sticking with the après-ski type theme, I've ordered a full English. So let's see how that goes. I've swapped seats again. I've swapped seats because if I film myself when I'm sat there, it's too bright, the light's behind. I need the light on me. I'm getting professional now, you know. So yeah, this is the final choice of seats. I'm sure I'm going to stick here. And you can see out onto the street there. So there we have it. The breakfast is here and I'm very hungry now. So it's all very posh and lovely. The only downside is They fetch salt and pepper in them things. This road is so noisy. It's spoiling ambience. So yeah, I'm going to tuck into this now. So we start with a bit of sausage. The local sausages, these. Nice. It's a nice bit of sausage, that. Mushroom. Hash brown with a bit of beans. I'm not a big fan of hash browns. I think they're there to fill the plate up, aren't they? Let's try these beans. They're nice beans. Were they Heinz? I don't know. I'm not a bean expert. The butter's soft, which is a good thing. Got bloody trains going past now. Don't you hate it when they fetch out hard butter? So I'm going to dip that in my beans. Oh, I'll tell you what I should have done. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. There you go. It was all over me. It's all over my face. It's all over my hand. What a mess I'm making here. Nice napkins though. Okay, all paid. So that was the Bank House bar and restaurant. There was a girl there working her socks off. I think she was the only one in, and she was serving everybody and everything, bless her. So what's my verdict of that? Let me stand here. It were alright, it were nice. You know, I enjoyed it. It was what I'd call a posh breakfast, really. Not a big sort of piled up or anything like that, which is, you don't want that, do you? But all the individual tastes were very nice. I didn't like the salt and pepper in the little sachets, but that's just me. What else? The bread was a little bit too crispy. I'm being a bit picky, but yeah, I enjoyed it. It was nice. Would I have it again? Yes, I'd definitely have that breakfast again. So let's see what else is to look at. There's not much in Hathersage at all. There's a little, I think that's an Indian in the corner there. There's another deli there. Got a bike shop. I seem to remember going on a walk once down that way, which, yeah, public footpath to the church. So we're going to have a look. We're going to have a look at the church. I don't know where the church is. Oh, it's up there, look. It's up there, church. Look, nice little cricket pitch. Let's go up and have a look at the church. It's an absolutely gorgeous village, is Hathersage. The thing is, you know, when you're talking, because we come here a lot, me and Helen, and you'll say, oh, could you live here? And you think, well, yeah, but then you think, do you know what? It'd be a right pain, especially in summer, because there's a right busy road through, and then it gets absolutely rammed with tourists. I know I'm like a tourist, but it'd put you off if you lived there. Skies are brightening up, look. We're getting blue skies. Can you believe it? The forecast was terrible for today. Heavy rain all day. Just shows, doesn't it? So I've just stumbled across a real gem. Look at this. I didn't know this were here. Here lies buried Little John, the friend and lieutenant of Robin Hood. He died in a cottage, now destroyed, to the east of the churchyard. The grave is marked by this old headstone and footstone, and underneath is this old yew tree. I don't know if there's any truth in that, to be honest, but because I thought it was a bit of a legend. There's a thing here about it. There it says, once upon a time there may have been a man called Little John. That's a cracking pub, that, the Scotsman's Park. Lovely food in there. Bless you. We're just heading back down into Hathersage, into the town centre, if that's what you can call it. I'm on the other side of the road now. Yeah, in summer it is absolutely rammed down here. It's all peaceful and tranquil now. But I'm telling you, come the nice weather, you can't move. And it's just traffic backed up all the way up here, which is such a shame. You've got Castleton in that direction ahead, and then behind me it's Sheffield. And that's why I think Sheffield's a wonderful city, because you've just got all this on your doorstep, the Peak District. It's one of the greenest cities as well. Right, let's have a look at prices. What do we reckon? They're not as much as I thought they'd be. Extortionate. I mean, they're expensive. Look at that. Castleton. 475. That's gorgeous, isn't it? Right. It's popping him. I don't know what he wants him to do. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that little vlog. Bit of everything in that, weren't there? What happened is I was going to go somewhere on a trip, but the forecast has been shocking. That's why I stayed around here. And then the weather's not as bad as what he said it was going to be. I'm just going to completely ignore weather forecasts. I know I've said that before, but it's ridiculous. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. If you did, if you like my sort of videos and what have you, just please subscribe and like and all that, and give me your comments. Helen will be back in the next video. I don't know where we're going this weekend, but we're off on a little trip, so that'll be good. I'm out of breath, you see, but I've done quite a bit of walking this morning, so that's good. So yeah, Helen will be back. I've got to go to Wakefield now to pick my daughter up, and now I'm going to take her swimming. Always look forward to that. Well, when I say I take her swimming, I basically just keep getting my head shoved under and splashed and everything, and jumped on for about an hour. But I won't change it for out in the world. So we're back at the car park now, and Dorothy's still there. My trusty Dorothy, never let me down. What a van. Love her.